latest breaking
Welcome,
news, celebrity,
I
world
give today
news,
a
and music.
compilation of the latest breaking news that's going on today in today's society with celebrities, world news, and music. Watch till the end. Make sure you comment. Tell me how you
Spotify removes 30 million streams from Megan Thee Stallion's album views. So it looks like Spotify done filter out 30 million streams, right? Which is a lot, right? I believe it was reported that Megan Thee Stallion had 60 million streams, and basically half of them has been removed, right? I believe there's a lot of bots, activities going on, you know what I'm saying? People are saying some of them views were bots or whatever like that. So basically, Spotify had to go back and filter out the fake views from the real views, right? And once they was done doing that, basically half of the views got removed. So I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know how people are even able to do that, but it looks like Spotify is cracking down on that. Ice Spice Y2K album flops, selling 20K copies the first week. So you got Ice Spice dropping her debut album Y2K, and it's the same old, same old. These joints get promoted like they're the best. When the album drop, they flop, right? Ice Spice is supposed to be one of the hottest female rappers out, and she's out here selling 20K copies the first week. Chief Keef, a rapper who hasn't been rapping for years, sold more on his latest album he just dropped, right? You got Ice Spice flopping, you had Glow flopping, you had Sexy Red flopping. The only person who really did okay was Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion, but if you compare those sales to like top rapper sales, they flop too, right? But for female rappers comparison, they did better. So it looks like Ice Spice was no different, man. As big as she is, they're not selling records.
A hotel partially collapsed near Germany's Moselle River, killing at least one person. Police said several others were trapped inside the hotel, some of them severely injured. Firefighters and paramedics gathered outside the building, whose upper floor caved in at around 11 p.m. on Tuesday. Investigators believe 14 people were in the hotel when the incident occurred, 5 of whom escaped without injury. The Moselle region is known for its picturesque towns and vineyards on steep riverbanks.
Weil diese Beharrlichkeit über Stunden, auch wenn sie für alle Beteiligten nervenzehrend sind, haben zum Erfolg geführt, und wir werden diese Maßnahme auch in diesem Maße fortführen. Das ist das, was ich Ihnen bisher über den abgelaufenen Einsatz berichten kann. Es wird noch eine gewisse Zeit eine Dynamik haben, aber wir stehen Ihnen ja auch nachfolgend für weitere Entwicklungen mit weiteren
America, please stop the Michael Jordan stuff. This guy's had one good playoff run. I think he's going to be a great player. He's a really nice kid. We root for him. We want him to be.
Is he close?
No, hell no.
Close to who?
Close to who? They both black.
You're not close to Mike?
He's not close to Michael Jordan.
At 23? I'm just asking. At 23,
Hey,
20 just
do
asking.
not do that.
His
He's
body
close.
type and the way he plays, to me, reminds me more of D. Wade, young D. Wade, when he was carrying that team, when he had Lamar Odom, and he was going through the playoffs for the first time.
Why can't we just let people do their thing and watch them? Why do we have to say,
Because you know
he's
why?
the next Michael Jordan?
No, because you know why? Because you all paved the way for us. That's why.
Here's a new blind item that is allegedly about Suge Knight claiming to think that Ben Affleck was shown videos of Jennifer Lopez by the FBI from the Diddy raids. I love that the former record label owner turned longtime convict shares his theories about things, but no way did a government agency randomly give this A-list actor stuff about his wife. And again, this allegedly Suge Knight, Sean Diddy Combs, the nightclub shooting, and Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. And the related headline reads, Suge Knight thinks the FBI showed Ben Affleck illicit Jennifer Lopez video footage from Diddy house raids. Suge Knight is weighing in on the rumored split between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck and thinks that the federal agents may have shown the Hollywood actor video footage of his wife engaging in illicit activity. During the federal raids on Sean Diddy Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami earlier this year, it was reported that Diddy had cameras everywhere in his house and that he kept videotapes of prominent people engaging in compromising actions and illicit activities hidden in his safe.
This is a public service announcement. Please share this information widely. The map behind me shows the number of cases of dengue virus infections in the United States since the beginning of 2024. It is the most number of cases in the United States on record and 5 times the number of cases now compared to last year at the same time. It's likely due to the fact that temperatures have been rising, which has allowed mosquitoes that carry the virus to spread across the country. About 1 in 4 individuals infected with dengue virus develop symptoms, and it can be wide-ranging. You can have mild non-specific symptoms such as fever, nausea, vomiting, rash, joint pain, and muscle pain, or in about 1 in 20 individuals, it could be much more severe, leading to bleeding disorders and liver damage, and in some cases can result in death. There is no cure for dengue virus, and the treatment is mostly supportive, and people can recover from this. Mosquito bite prevention is key to help reduce your chances of getting infected, so make sure that you're wearing clothing that covers your skin and bug spray, as well as reducing your time outside, especially in times when the mosquitoes are most active, early in the morning, later in the evening, or being around standing water.
All right, kids, we're in New York City, the city that never sleeps, which will depress your immune system, leaving you susceptible to a bevy of viral infections. So we will be getting plenty of sleep on this trip. Oh, this is an incredibly diverse city. Oh, the people, yes, but also a variety of deadly pathogens. Bobby, New York had a case of polio in 2022. Do not underestimate this city's ability to murder you. There are 3 million rats in New York City. Remember when we watched Planet of the Apes? I'm just saying, evolution works a little differently here. What diseases do rats cause? Well, I made a PowerPoint on this for later, but I guess we can do it now. There's Lassa fever, rat bite fever, lymphocytic choriomeningitis. Oh sure, Bobby, you can chase the pigeons. Then we can spend the rest of our vacation treating your psittacosis and hoping you don't get endocarditis. You are all so lucky I brought doxycycline on this trip. Salmonellosis, Omsk hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome. Kids, the Statue of Liberty has a plaque. And on that plaque it says, "Bring me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be treated for leptospirosis." Monkeypox, lujo-hemorrhagic fever, hantavirus, which is virtually unheard of in this part of the country, but nothing about this city makes sense. Are you singing Three Blind Mice? Yeah, except these mice don't run. This is their city. Oh, you're not scared? We haven't even gotten to the ectoparasite vectors that use rodents as hosts to spread other diseases. There's Lyme disease, murine typhus, tularemia, bubonic plague. Remember that year for Halloween I dressed up as a plague doctor? Yeah, that wasn't a costume. Oh, look kids, a little dog. That's a rat. Let's go this way.
Just a PSA that in New York City, norovirus is going around. This is colloquially known as the stomach bug. Symptoms include diarrhea, mostly vomiting. Make sure you wash your hands before eating. Don't touch your face. Don't eat raw foods in restaurants. And just try to avoid eating out right now. Hope this helps you prevent getting the stomach bug.